I'm pretty sure by now you know that celebrities don't exactly have the best reputation when it comes to donating or contributing with charities. I mean, they can be a little shady when it comes to things like this, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about anyways. What I am going to be talking about is YouTubers! YouTubers giving back to society by partnering with different kinds of charities. More specifically, what they did and how they did it. Alright, let's start the video! Every year, there's an event that is held by Quest Crew, Wong Fu, and the ISA TV group. It's where a bunch of famous Asian YouTubers gather together and play at the ISA charity basketball game. Anyone and everyone are welcome to come and watch. All the proceeds will go to the non-profit organization Asian Americans for Community Involvement. Sports are commonly used as a platform when it comes to raising money for charities. Another event that took place was the football game hosted by the British YouTube group SIDEMEN, where, just like ISA, all the money earned from the game went to the charity groups Young Minds and Charlton Athletic Community Trust. Both sports events were not really that competitive, and were just held for the YouTubers to hang out, play a few games of these sports, meet their fans, and give back to the community. Other things that YouTubers did as well was host charity live streams. PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, KickThePj, and Emma Blackery all came together to host the first ever CRINGEMAS live stream that lasted for 16 hours. Where, for those 16 hours, they practically did anything cringeworthy. Throughout the live stream, viewers were able to donate on the spot, and once they reached certain charity goals, like a total amount of money earned, they opened cringeworthy gifts in honor of CRINGEMAS. You know, like Christmas, but CRINGEMAS. Yeah. At the end of the live stream, they managed to raise a total of $1.3 million for the charity group Red. The creatures also did a similar thing, actually. Instead, their live stream was held for 24 hours, and the theme was Halloween, so they called it a live scream. I don't get what's the trend with puns, but hey, it works. Anyways, they were raising money for the group There With Care, and for each donation they received during the live stream, viewers would get a shout out by their usernames being shown on the screen with the amount they donated. The creatures were solely a gaming group, so throughout the live stream they did what they do best, which was played games. Unlike what I've talked about in the last few clips, YouTuber MrBeast has done something a little different than the other YouTubers, where his goal was to plant $20 million worth of trees for the group Team Trees. This is actually still an ongoing fundraiser. So far, they've raised around $16 million. Carrying on the trend of live streams, The Odd Ones Out and SomethingElseYT joined together with Game Theory to host the Pictionary livestream, where they raised money for the research foundation, the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, where the purpose of raising money is for better cures to aid mental health. VidCon is an annual online video convention where all the YouTubers around the world gather in one big room. Well, not exactly a room, more like a convention center. Anyways, this annual event is where fans can meet their favorite YouTubers and get the chance to connect with them in real life. In the 2017 VidCon, the non-profit organization Make-A-Wish brought 4 of their Wish Kids to the convention and gave them the opportunity to personally meet their favorite YouTubers, Domics, The Odd Ones Out, and Jaiden Animation, to name a few. What's important to know about the Wish Kids is that they are all diagnosed with a critical illness. So, what Make-A-Wish is all about is to grant each kid's wish to potentially change their lives. Now, you may think that I'm making these people sound so special, but actually, they're no different from you and I. It just so happens that they have an audience that looks up to them, which means that you can donate to charity too. And you don't need an audience for that. All that matters is that you're helping those who are in need, and I'm more than certain that they will appreciate it just as much as they would even if you aren't famous. Here's a couple of charities that you can donate to today.